Hi everyone, can't wait for the latest edition of Kilmeade and Friends coming up between 9 and noon Eastern Time on the Fox News Radio app, KilmeadeandFriends.com, and hopefully your local station. We're going to find out what's going to be happening on Capitol Hill because in the Oversight Committee they're asking the guy who's actually in charge of fixing the program on healthcare.gov to come forward and talk about how we got in this mess in the first place. Also, Bill Clinton calls out President Obama and says something we've all been saying on this show and taking calls from you on our show, saying if Mr. President, you promised to keep your healthcare plan, you have to honor that promise and you can't talk your way out of this one. President Clinton, of all people, steps forward. Then, stepping in line to criticize Obamacare, Senator Mary Landrieu. Trying to fix Obamacare, Senator Dianne Feinstein. Even Dick Durbin coming forward and calling out this Democratic plan, which could actually destroy the Democratic cause. And if you listen to Charles Krauthammer, he believes liberals are on the docket right now, and you could put them on their heels for the next 40 years if Republicans can get together and speak in one voice. We'll talk about all that and what's on the line today with Bill Hemmer and Martha McCallum as well. We'll also talk a little bit of entertainment from Miley Cyrus to what's going on with the Kardashians with Diana Madison. That's going to be fun from Hollywood. And we'll talk about Karen and Billy Vaughn. And they have a great message, and it's something that's very disturbing. Remember, right after bin Laden was killed, we find out that SEAL Team 6 was behind it. Then we find out we lose a whole bunch of SEAL Team 6 members when mysteriously they were asked to board a chopper that was susceptible to enemy fire, and certainly it was hit by enemy fire. Their son was on that chopper. They want answers. They published their own book to get those answers. They're going to be with us to discuss that. And we're going to be taking your phone calls at 1-866-408-7669. And get this, on Twitter, follow me. Iran calls out the U.S. for not blaming the French for gutting the proposal. All about Senator John Kerry. I'll explain it all when you listen to Kilmeade and Friends.